Hello, good morning everyone. In today's class, I need to explain the exponential trend. Okay, I have already explained the linear equation of first degree and second degree. Okay, and I have already explained the problems on the second degree equation and first degree equation. Okay, today we'll explain the third equation, that is nothing but exponential trend. Okay, and also it is called as logarithmic trend values. Okay, and here comes the equation of the exponential curve is given by y equals to ab raised to x. Okay, concentrate here, the equation, the third equation, that is nothing but exponential trend equation. It's also very important for 5 or 10 marks in your annual exams. Okay, here comes the equation is first one, ab raised to x, a into b raised to x. Okay, here we are going to take the x is here denotes the time, but here we are going to take here the x is b raised to x. Okay, where y denotes the time series of data and x is also denotes the time, and here comes a and b are constants. Okay, here only two constants, those are a and b. Here also same, we need to apply the logarithm on the given equation, then afterwards we need to find the a and b constant values. Okay, consider the first value ab raised to x. Okay, here taking logarithm and apply the log on both sides to the first equation, y equals to ab raised to x. Here you get log y equals to log a plus x log b. When b raised to x means if you are applying the log, here comes x log b. Consider that equation number 2, and here the values of the constant log a and log b are obtained by the solving the following two normal equations. Okay, already we know that how to solve the normal equations in first degree and second degree equations. Okay, taking summation and summation x multiplying the summation x, then afterwards taking summation x equals to 0, then you automatically you get the constants values. Okay, here also same, you need to take a log a and log b are obtained by the solving by the following two normal equations. Okay, apply here the summation. Okay, you need to multiply to the first second equation, log y equals to log a plus x log b to the summation. Here you get, if we are multiplying any constant value, automatically the summation will be become small letter n, and here you get log a into summation n into log a plus x log b is there. If you are multiplying summation x, summation here you get log b into summation x is equals to summation of log y. Okay, only if you are multiplying to the constant number to the summation, the summation will be becomes changed to small letter n. N is nothing but here the given number of years. Okay, whatever 7 years, 6 years, 10 years. Okay, but in this, if you are multiplying any constant to this summation, the automatically it changes to the small letter n. If you are multiplying the any variables, I think log y and x, okay, it is automatically as it is. Okay, then here you get n into log a plus log b into summation x equals to summation of log y, and give the number 3 and consider as the equation number 3, and again here again multiply summation x to the second equation, that is log y into summation x equals to summation x of log y, and log a into summation x, here you get log a into summation x plus log b into, already x is there here, x into x, here you get log b into summation x square, and again put, if summation x equals to 0, then in equation number 3 we get n log a equals to summation log y. Okay, if you are substituting in place of summation x equals to 0 in equation number 3, here you get n log a equals to summation of log y. If log a equals to sum of log y divided by n, just you need to interchange the log a and log y. Here you get log a equals to summation of log y divided by n. Okay, if you are solving the given problems through applying the logarithm, you need to take that the sum of log y and n, automatically you need to substitute in log a equals to summation of log y divided by n. Automatically here you get log a equals to the sum values. Okay, after calculating the summation of log y and n in given problems, and consider the equation number 4. Okay, in that again you need to apply the summation x equals to 0. Okay, in place of summation x equals to 0, here you get log b into summation of x square equals to summation x into log y. When summation x is individual value, then you need to take that 0. Okay, that time here you get log b equals to summation x square equals to summation x into log y, where log b equals to summation x into log y divided by summation x square. That much only. Okay, just you need to interchange. If you are calculating the log a and log b here, okay, applying the summation x equals to 0, here you get when log a equals to summation of log y divided by n, and log b equals to summation x into log y divided by summation x square. And automatically if you are calculating here a and b constants values, okay, consider the log a equals to summation of log y divided by n, automatically take a log on left side, it will become anti-log. Okay, anti-log. Okay, already you know that how to calculate the log and anti-logarithms values. Okay, and anti-log of summation of log y divided by n. If you are calculating log a, here you get summation of log y divided by n. If you are calculating constant values, that is a equals to, if you are taking log left side, it will become anti-log of summation of log y divided by n. And similarly b equals to anti-log of summation x into log y divided by summation x square. Okay, this much is need to calculate the exponential trend equation values. Okay, consider the first problem. Population figures for a city are given below. First you need to consider years and populations. Okay, here they are given 5 years data, 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here you need to consider according to the populations are those values y variables. Okay, those are nothing but y values, y variables. Okay, I have already explained you how to take the given values. Okay, in this exponential curve, fit a curve of the type y equals to ab raised to x and estimate the population for the year 2014. Okay, and I have already explained how to calculate the estimated value. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ 2012 ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ 2014 ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ log a and log b find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. afterwards after calculating a log a and log b, you need to calculate the a and b constant values, and after calculating a and b constant values, you need to fit those values in the given equation, that is nothing but y equals to ab raised to x. Okay, in place of x you need to substitute the estimated value 2014 minus 2010. Here you get 4. Okay, if you are substituting 4 in that given equation, you get the population in the 2014. Okay, so let us start the problems. Okay, first you need to consider the years, whatever they are given, 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12 and consider y variables. Those are nothing but given population. Okay, they are mentioned given population in 1000 units. Okay, here consider the y variables 132, 142, 157, 170, 191. Okay, and after taking the y variables, you need to consider the sum of y 792 and take the x values. Okay, here you need to find the x values. Those are minus 2. First you need to consider the middlemost value, that is nothing but 2010, and subtract 2010 from all years. Okay, here you get the x values. Okay, 2010 minus 2010, here you get 0. According to considering the middlemost values and subtract from all years, here you get 0, minus 1, minus 2, 0, 1, 2. ಈ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಇಯರ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. And remember one thing, the summation x is always equals to 0. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ, ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕರ್ವ್. ಅದೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಟಿಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಬೋಲಿಕ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಿ ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ 0. ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ನಮಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸೇಮ್, ದಿ ಸಮೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ 0. And you need to again calculate the x square. Okay, x square is 4, 1, 0, 1, 4. Summation x square is 10. And after calculating x square values, you need to calculate log y and x into log y. Okay, you know the how to calculate the log y values. Okay, 13th column and 13th row, second column. Okay, here you get 2.1206 in logarithm. If you have a scientific calculator, automatically log 132 means you get the 2.1206. Otherwise, if you are not having the scientific calculator, you need to see the log table, 13th row, second column, corresponding values you get here 2.1206. If you are not getting how to calculate the logarithm values, please clarify your doubts. Okay, within today itself only. Okay, here you get log 32, 132 means 2.1206. Log 142 you get here 2.1523. 157 2.1959. Log of 170 2.2304. Log of 191, here you get 2.2810. The summation of log y equals to 10.9808. Okay, if you are not getting how to calculate the log values, okay, please clarify your doubts. Okay, it's very important in your annual exams. Okay, after calculating the log y values, you need to take the x into log y values. Okay, after calculating log y values, again you need to multiply with the x values. Here you get the summation x into log y values. Minus 2 into 2.1206. Here you get minus 2 minus 4.2411. And again minus 1 into 2.1523, here equals to minus 2.1523, and 0 into 2.1959 equals to 0. 1 into 2.2304 equals to 2.2304, and 2 into 2.2810 equals to 4.5621. Okay, here you get the summation x of log y equals to 0.3991. Okay, after calculating the all these values x and x square, log y and log x into log y, you need to take the sum of all values. Here summation y equals to 792 and summation x equals to 0, summation x square equals to 10, log y equals to summation of log y equals to 10.9802 and summation x into log y equals to 0.399 1. After taking the sum of all values, you need to consider the first equation, that is nothing but exponential equation y equals to ab raised to x, ab raised to x. And after considering the y equals to ab raised to x, you need to apply the log on both sides. Here you get log y equals to log a plus x log b. Okay, if you have taken the 2 raised to 3 means, if you are applying 2 raised to 3 to log, here you get 3 log 2. Okay, here also same, ab raised to x means here you get x log b, log a plus x log b. And after considering the normal equation to multiplying the summation to the first equation, here you get n log a plus log b into summation x equals to summation into log y, and after multiplying summation x, here you get log a into summation x plus log b into summation x square equals to summation x into log y. And after considering the normal equations, you need to consider the summation x equals to, you need to substitute the summation x equals to 0 in place of normal equations. Okay, normal equations ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ, in place of summation x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. So here you get log a equals to 2.1960. Okay, in place of summation x equals to 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, log b into summation x totally 0 ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. So in that equation automatically you get here n log a equals to summation of log y. Okay, after substituting in place of n and summation log y values, just you need to take the right side and log a equals to summation of log y divided by n equals to 2.1960. Okay, just you need to take the n in place of summation log y divided by n, here you get 2.1960. And similarly in place of summation x equals to 0 in second normal equations, here you get log b equals to 0.0399. And after taking the first normal equation, if you are before only you have taken the logarithm to the first equation y equals to ab raised to x, that time you get here log y equals to log a plus x into log b. Okay, fit those log a and log b values in the first equation. Okay, and after you need to replace in place of x equals to 4. Okay, if you are calculating the 2014 estimated values, here you get 2014 the middlemost values, that is subtract the middlemost value in the 2014, here you get 4 is the x values. Okay, and just you need to multiply the to the log b into x, here you get 0.1596 for 2014 x equals to 4, log y equals to, in place of log a you need to substitute 2.1960 plus 0.1596, 4 into 4 is nothing but here x values in the year of 2014. Okay, and after calculating log y, you need to take log on left side. Okay, here you get here after calculating log y values, you need to take log on right side. Okay, it will automatically become anti-log. Okay, find here anti-log. If you have a scientific calculator, press a button shift log, the automatically you get here anti-log. Okay, otherwise you need to calculate the anti-log in the by using logarithm book. Okay, here anti-log of 2.3556 equals to how much? 226.8. okay, here you get the estimated value in the year of 2014. The population is how much here? 226.8 thousands. okay, they are given in the units, they are mentioned already, population in thousands. okay, here you get the population is how much? Y equals to 226.8, that is nothing but 226.8 thousands population in the year of 2014. okay, and similarly you need to calculate the second problem and submit today itself only. However, if you are not understood this problem, okay, please call and clarify your doubts today itself only. okay, thank you.